We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 24.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing it.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in now,
in the
A.J.
second
Pollock
spot tonight, left fielder A.J. Pollock.
sends that one out of play for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Wil Myers. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-0 now. And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with only one away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Standing in, number 12. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. A quick out number one. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. One strike offering now to Hamilton. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Pollock, but this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Pollock is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's giving us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night.
Here's Manny Machado now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Taken. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit in the air out to center field. Ackerman sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hamilton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding in, Austin Hedges. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Pitcher.
Striding in, Jack Flaherty. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cole Calhoun is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clip.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So stepping in, Tyler Flowers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Calhoun is on his way home. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On a line to shortstop. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping in, Kyle Friedman.
Friedman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just ready for another chance. Ronald Ackerman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ronald Ackerman.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. A base hit in his first trip. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there to put it away for out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 4.
Digging in to try it again. Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. To right field, and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And gone up into the second deck. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Longoria.
In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the 2-1 coming to Longoria. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Hosmer. He singled his last time up. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. At the plate, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So stepping in, Raimel Tapia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 12.
First pitch of the at bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamilton on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Catcher, Austin.
Digging in,
Hedges.
Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Now here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4, and the Friars are going to have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jack Flaherty is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and the inning is over. In now, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Freddie Galvis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Segura has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Kyle Friedman. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman. He's off to a fast.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Tapia. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Will Myers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Calhoun. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw over now. They'll apply the tag between second and. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado on the slide. In time. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 12.
Ready for another chance? Number 12. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. Striding in once again, Raimel Tapia, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Digging in to try.
Leading out for the Padres, catcher.
Chris Russin is on to pitch from the
Your
bullpen.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 52, Chris Russin.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again. Jack Flaherty 0 for 2 on Harrison Baer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Baer.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. That's popped up out toward short right field. LeMahieu onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That's by him for strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is. Number 35 is on, and he'll take.
Now pitching for the Padres.
Digging in the switch hitter. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And that misses 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Galvis is retired. And
Chris Russin.
Yadier Molina will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. Still without a home run and 3 driven in. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Brian Shaw has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Brian Shaw.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. He's set, and the pitch. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Machado is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Way out in front.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, shortstop, Manny Machado.
From the stretch, Manny Machado is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Machado becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Raimel Tapia stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it. 2 down. The relay, and he is in there. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Myers is there now to put this one away. Stepping up to the plate, number 12. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 12.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's the 1-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Tapia. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hamilton going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Stepping up now, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jordan Walden. As he'll get his. Travis Jankowski will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Grounded back up the middle. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Now in the box, Ronald Ackerman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Carter Capps, if the man called
now pitching for the Padres,
stepping in. Freddie Galvis, he'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Ian Desmond will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Jose Pirela will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 9, second baseman,
DJ LeMahieu swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.